For most of us, the 4th is about the Declaration of Independence, signed 243 years ago. But for one local family, it's also what happened 75 years ago today during World War II. KCTV5's Betsy Webster takes you back to the often forgotten battle that's especially meaningful to one young woman born on the 4th of July.
This was Charlie Walgie in 1944. He was on the Pacific island of Saipan fighting the Japanese.
I landed there July 4th of 44.
His daughter, Debbie Garcia, knew little about all that until a few months ago.
He was a quiet man when it came to the war. He didn't talk about all these things.
He started opening up after he turned 95 in April.
Somebody had a foxhole in the sand. I made it a little deeper. I hear shells all night long going overhead.
He said his welcoming committee were planes and bombs going overhead. And he had real fireworks provided by the United States government.
75 years later, his granddaughter was in Saipan watching these fireworks.
Happy birthday.
Angela McKenzie was born on the 4th of July and decided this birthday would be about her grandpa.
I wanted just to honor just to be here and experience it and to show him again.
She went to memorials for U.S. soldiers and places her grandpa talked about. She placed a flag on the beach where he landed. Angela is Master Sergeant McKenzie in the Air Force. Her tour of duty was in Kosovo.
The Battle of Saipan is basically a forgotten but important battle.
She was excited to show her grandpa what's in Saipan now.
They were going to video chat with each other, and he was so looking forward to seeing her over there.
He never got to. He was buried in his hometown of Pleasanton, Kansas, 7 days ago. Angela was presented with the flag from his casket and reminded of his sacrifice. He was serving in Saipan when his father died.
And they would not let him come home. And that always left a bitter feeling for his whole entire life.
The fighting ended just 5 days after he arrived. He gathered seashells to take back to Kansas. Angela brought them back to his old battleground and left them for the ocean.
Up until his final days, he kept talking about his time here in Saipan, what he went through, what he saw, and I know definitely that he's watching from above.
Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.